Dear Tegan, this final letter is about fear. One of the most valuable things I think I've learned in Iceland is this concept of meeting with fear. It's something that several people at the residency spoke about on numerous occasions. The idea that when you find something that you're afraid of, you should go to it and meet with it and find out what it's made of, rather than letting it chase you around. It's not so much that I need to overcome the fear and conquer it and not feel it anymore. It's not really about that. It's about understanding the fear, and I guess not being afraid to be afraid. There have been a few occasions during the residency where I've identified something that I was afraid of. I built this box out of two pieces that had already been in the studio from a previous artist's project, and I cut pieces out of them, put them together, put in a trapdoor and a window, and then I filled it with wool and blankets, and I took it outside and I slept in it outside by the sea overnight.
Okay, now I'm inside the box. Yeah, so tonight's purpose is to think, I guess. Just to sort of lie and think, listen to the sounds, and be present. I mean, I'm certainly very present as far as temperature at the moment, like, oh.
Another time, three of us decided to meet with the ocean. I think that day we decided the ocean temperature was probably around 1 or 2 degrees. So that was pretty intense. On my birthday, I asked Rachel, one of the other filmmakers and a fairly experienced stick and poke tattooist, to do me a tattoo, which is something that I've always been afraid of, and I'm always quite sort of funny, squeamish about anything involving needles and certain points on my body, and so I was very frightened about that, but I really wanted to have it done, just to realize that I could do that and it wasn't going to kill me. I think actually the whole experience of going to Iceland was an exercise in meeting with fear. There were so many things that I was terrified of. The idea of traveling alone, going to a completely unfamiliar country where people possibly didn't speak English, the idea of being unprepared for the weather, the idea of meeting this whole new group of people, the idea that I was going to be the least cool or least experienced one there. There were so many things to be afraid of, and the experience of doing them and being afraid while I did them was really powerful. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not like an adrenaline rush. It's that knowledge that, oh, this thing isn't going to kill me. I'm doing it. I'm terrified, but I'm okay. I think that's the biggest lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Love, Emily.